Ready? All right, good morning, everybody. Let me know if you can hear us well, if you can hear my voice well, if the microphone is properly placed. We are live now, back at the Rochester Ice Center, Rochester, New York, getting set for the first game of the Northeast Pack Showcase event. 3 games, 1 game a day. Northeast Pack has 14U, 15U, 16U, and 18U divisions with teams from Mid-Fairfield, BK Selects, New Jersey Rockets, Woodbridge Wolfpack, Mount St. Charles, Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. And then every weekend for the showcase, there's a few guest teams brought in. And we play one on, I think it's Sunday, we're going to play the Notre Dame Academy. This morning we're up against the Bishop Kearney Selects. They are the host. One of these three rinks here at the Rochester Ice Center is their home ice. Might be this one. This main rink is where the Rochester Junior Americans play, which is the North American Hockey League team in the Null. You can if you're loud enough, you can be right on the broadcast. We got 3 minutes still to go in the warm up. I did a quick check before the game. It looks like BK has not played at least a game since the teams were in Woodbridge at the last Northeast Pack event. Back, I'd say middle of December, probably the 13th and 14th. We got some competition for the red line here. BK seems to think the rink is all theirs and are pretty good at crossing over the red line, which in all hockey divisions, guys are supposed to stay on their side. I don't think anybody's going to drop the gloves here, but BK can stay on their side as the refs. little heated pregame warm-up where guys are supposed to stay on their side of the ice. I love it. All right. Keep your eye on marks. All right, we got penalties before the game's even started. Matty Coccaro is going to start in the box. And the BK guy kept coming across our side, but they threw Matty in too. Hopefully it's just a 2-minute minor. Or the refs just said go sit down and maybe they'll let him on when the game starts. I don't know. Either way, that's a lively start to the game here. We're less than 1 minute left on the warm-up clock. Teams had 5 minutes. I don't know. We'll see how they go. It's 9:30 in the morning for a bunch of 15, 16-year-old teenagers. So we'll see who's got their legs. We'll see who's been skating. We'll see who's been keeping their cardio up. We'll see who's been keeping their hands fresh with lots of stick handling over the break. But looks like definitely like a 2 to 3 week break for both teams here. Mid-Fairfield has had some good success against the BK Selects team the last season or two. looking forward to getting back into it. For Mid-Fairfield, I think we have, for the first time in a long time, I have to double check as we go, but all of our skaters should be back. Devin Beck working his edges, back after a long stretch with in the NHL they say a lower body injury. In youth hockey you just say had an ankle issue. Lucas Ruff back, great to see, and Reese Johnson in the lineup. He was cautious and did not play in the game over the break versus New Jersey Colonials. So everybody's back, and then in net, Joey Violante gets a start. I do not see Chris Faish. I think he too is being careful on a type of injury so far, or a lower body item, so we'll see. But Joey gets a start. He might have the net all weekend. Be the first time in a long time we haven't had the simple rotation of with Joey and Chris. Been the strong, dependable back end to the Mid-Fairfield team all season. We're getting great goaltending. We'll see today. Hopefully we get it going offensively. Looks like the forward line is going to be Yanni centering Kai and Christian, with Matthew DeRoberts and Vinny on the point. So here we go. Welcome back to Mid-Fairfield 15U hockey in the 2026 year. DeRoberts dumps it in, start the play. Puck slung around, race to the puck. BK takes control, they win and they get a shot. So I just looking at the penalty box, it does look like Matty Caccaro and the player from BK, Marks, have some period of time in the penalty box. They don't have any penalty time up on the scoreboard, but they're in for at least 2. Maybe they got 5. I don't know what the refs gave them. BK wins the draw. Puck goes low. Oh, low high. Down to shooter in the slot. Joey's tested early. 2 quick saves had to make. I think the puck was dropped at 17 and we're 16:29 to go. So BK with 2 quick shots to start the first period. Line change. Fugarino wins the draw. Around to Jackson. Fugarino going to be able to bring it in. Gets it in deep. He's got Devin Beck with him. So second line out. Fugarino with Lukey and Beck. Into Devin's side. Puck's loose. Joey makes a glove save. Oh, it's stuck in, and Jackson gets it out. Always good when there's nothing there to make sure you get the puck out of your zone, relieve some pressure. Puck's going around. Jackson tips it out. Johnston on the forecheck. BK goes D to D. Oh, BK player sneaks through. Big, great save by Joey Violante. Mid-Fairfield, next line out, looks like Johnston is centering Lucas Ruff, and it might be true. I think it's Colin, Lucas, and Reese Johnston as a forward line. Lots of success last season to finish the year together. We'll see if they click here in Rochester to start the calendar year. Cullen Kari on the right wing. Johnson at center. Lucas Ruff playing left side. Reese wins the draw. MF controls it. Beaudry up the side. Pass just missed. Oh, turnover. Johnson on the forecheck. Good pressure. The puck almost ends up on the BK goalie. Beaudry tries to get it around. Puck's in the corner. Loose puck. BK controls it. Goes backhand coming out of the behind the zone. Puck rimmed around again. Trying to get it out. Kept in by Tillman. Joey makes a good save on a long shot. Was able to see the puck from the point. Tillman pinches again. Puck does not get out. Joey makes glove save, sets it down. All right, so we've got 3 forward lines who've got their first shift of 2026 in the books. Next one out, Eric Pan with James Ware and Paul Vitarian as well. Ware taking the face-off. Oh, James James kicked out. In comes Eric. Eric wins it cleanly. Chipped only to the point. Kept in by BK. It was on the blue line, but not out. Drew Roberts with a good battle in the corner. Paul, good pressure on the BK, the big BK defenseman Tillman. Make sure he didn't get a shot on net. Was only able to dump it, puck into the corner. BK's got a chance. There's Tillman. He's had 2 or 3 shots here already in the first 4 or 5 minutes. Gonna have to try to prevent him from getting shots off. BK goes up 1-0. We've definitely played more than 2 minutes, so Matty Kokoro and the Marks kids still in the box from having a little kerfuffle before the puck drop. Shot count officially on the board, 6 for BK, 0 for Mid Fairfield. Slow start for MF, but it's early. BK chips it out. Winger tries to go to play regroup back to his D. Good pressure by Yanni. Good pressure on the forward. Chipped ahead. Bang for BK, driving the net. BK gets it to the point. Going D to D to try to get the shot off again. Joey sees the whole thing and directs the rebound to the corner. Oh, ref doesn't call the offside. Looked from here like the puck had come out of the zone, but ref said no. BK got another shot. Violante with another good slave and no rebound. Get a stoppage in play. Ref delivering either a new stick or lost stick back to the BK bench. Face off to the left of Joey Violante with 12:53 to go in the first period. 1-0 BK. Jackson, he's got some space. Chips it ahead. Second BK defender supports his D. BK coming back with 3. One-timer just missed on that 3-on-1. Jackson goes far side, broken up by BK. Thrown in by Devin. Fugarino. Oh, turnover. BK goalie just gonna glove it down, and MF on the line change. $12:15 to go in the first, 1-0 BK. Waiting for MF to get their legs and get some shots on net. Johnston, Kare, and Lucas Ruff. BK wins that face-off clean and goes glassing out. Ooh, set play. BK had a guy at the far blue line after that. BK again going from low below the goal line, finding one of their open defensemen. Lucas Ruff on the forecheck. Cullen Kare adds some additional pressure. Kare gets it in deep. Lucas Ruff on the puck. Pinched by Vinny Zhu. Successful, keeps it in. Puck to the middle of the net. Johnston gets it back to Cullen. Shot on net. Blocked. Loose puck. Oh, just misses the far side of the net. Nice diving play by Lucas to break up a stretch pass. Johnston with a little pressure, gonna go off for a line change. BK just gonna dump it in. Would have been icing, but a puck hit the ref. Gives BK defenseman a chance, time and space to rush the puck. I think we're in the fourth Northeast pack. I think the players are definitely familiar with each other. A little bit of a rivalry.
I must have given 10 minutes.
Ooh, yeah, we're past the 5-minute mark, so it looks like Marks and Kotaro may have picked up at least a 10-minute minor, or 10-minute major. Lead pass ahead. Yanni leaves it behind the net, picked up by BK. Oh, BK's got numbers, 4-on-2. Broken up. Pearl in a battle in the corner. Loose puck, Sawyer O'Neill battling for it right behind the net. Puck comes squirting out in front. BK going high to the D. Fake shot, D to D. Joey makes the first save, but the rebound just sitting there. Good first save by Joey Violante. BK pounces on the rebound though, goes up 2-0. BK up 2-0. 10 minutes to go in the first period. Shot count showing 12-0. MF trying to shake off the cobwebs. Ware with Vertanian and Eric Pan on the right wing. Face-off won by Mid Fairfield, but BK defensemen pick it up. Katarian, quick shot. It's got to count as our first, maybe? Yes, we finally got one. 7 minutes in, we got a shot on net. This is pretty good. Joey, great right pad save. Pearl chips it ahead. Loose puck for Katarian. Pass broken up. Pass to Eric Hand, broken up by the BKD. Batarian breaks up the pass, dumps it in, gonna make a change. Jackson Luca coming on for him. BK regrouping in their end. MF in the process of making a line change as well, so not too much pressure on the BK defenseman. Fuggerino makes sure the puck comes out of the zone. BK pass wide. Oh, Devin just missed the play in stride. BK coming down the left wing, drop pass broken up by Jackson Luque. Oh. Fuggerino's pass broken up on the MF breakout. BK with some real good pressure on Beaudry there. BK keeping the pressure in. There we go. Luca chips it ahead. Refs are going to let him play it. Devin Beck, first one on it. Enough pressure to just cause a turnover. Zeus breakout pass to Devin. Almost there. Johnson intercepts a pass. Read the cross-ice pass well. BK trying to break out again. Another one broken up. Dumped in by Tillman. MF with lots of time. BK on the change. Neutral zone play. Johnson on a loose puck. Forecheck. Oh, there was a line change. That's why there's no one coming. No F2 down the left wing. Vinny Zhu under pressure. Oh, it's got to be a penalty. Pretty sure I saw a BK cross-check against Joey. Definitely no goal. Definitely no goal. But might be BK called for a penalty as well for roughing the goalie. Or goalie interference. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll check. Face off to the right of Joe Violante. MF wins it. Set play, breaking out. Lopiano loses it, but Scranton right behind him. Oh, nifty play by Christian. Yanni, crid forecheck. Loose puck, available. Just missed. Loose puck along the boards. It's in their skates, don't see it. Christian throws in the middle. Puck no one there though. BK going deep. They had sent, oh, Joey, there we go. Smartly played, wraps it around. Mid Fairfield on the puck. There we go, wide open. We got Hurl jumping into the play, leaves it for, oh, Malthus almost found Beck. Puck behind the net, puck behind the net. Jackson's got it. Finds Yanni under pressure. Beats his guy one-on-one. Turnover, Lynn coming in on a breakaway. Yanni catching him. Big save, big save. Big save to keep the score 2-0. Another big block by Jackson. Chips it ahead. Foot race on the forecheck. Jackson wins it. Oh, almost turned over. Fuggerino regroups. Dumped in by, oh, that was tight. I'm pretty sure I saw the red line when he was shooting it in. All right, so it must have been a 10-minute major. Matty Kokoro, fresh legs, gets to join the D-Corps. At the 5:48 mark of the first. Maybe that's the turning point, getting Matty back. Pass broken up. Batarian to Pan. Tried to scoop it around the defender, but caught his skate. A little bit of scrum at the red line. Here we go. Batarian's going to be able to get a shot off. Picked high glove side. Goalie able to make the catch. Shunk puts it in. MF on a line change. BK with enough time to come out cleanly. Some really snappy passing. Shunk wins the battle with the puck below. Picked up by Johnston. Head up, found Cullen. He went airborne. Cullen wins the puck. Johnston in front, just missed. Johnston comes up with the puck loose, and it's going to go battle behind the net. BK coming out. There's 3 of them. Cullen back checking, make it 3-on-3. Oh, Reese, shit. We got a penalty call on the play. Ref's calling a slash, just waiting to figure out which team it's on. Everybody seems to be skating towards the BK zone, so I think BK, Bo Christini.
Let's go, Blue!
Bo Christini assumes going to be a 2-minute minor for slashing. Mid Fairfield, chance to go on the power play with 4:07 to go in the first period.
I put him on when I came. I thought you were going to tell me a joke.
Looks like Scranton to Roberts. Medicocoro joins him on the point with Yanni. Oh, that didn't last long. That was a 10-second power play. Refs calling a tripping penalty. I think it was incidental, and the BK player stepped on de Roberts' stick. So there we go. We're down to 4-on-4. Mid Fairfield's power play chance kind of slipped away, which would have been power play goal to bring it back to 2-1 with 4 minutes to go in the first. Would have been a good situation. Now we're 4-on-4. BK goes up 3-0. The shot from the point hits the BK player in the back of the leg and deflects into the open net. No chance for Violante. It's still going to be 4-on-4 though. We're going to play 4-on-4 for basically the next 2 minutes. Ruff and Jackson with O'Neill and Vinny. Dumped in by Jackson, reads the play, takes his player out. BK finds open ice. In flight. Sawyer O'Neill wins the battle. Rims it around to Jackson. Smart play, lets it out. And he's going to take control of it. Oh, almost missed 2-on-1 there. Almost had a 2-on-1 there. Cullen Kare is the number 2 forward. Still Vinny Zhu and Sawyer O'Neill playing D on the 4-on-4. Good sticks, turnover. Cullen leaves it for Jackson. Jackson draws a penalty. Cullen gets the shot off. It's going to be a mid Fairfield power play. It's going to be a 4-on-3.
Here you go, Jackson.
It's like Yanni and Kai and Maddie and TBD who the 4. Oh, Reese Johnston coming out as number 4. Scranton, Malefis, Cucaro, Johnston, 4-on-3 for most of the 2 minutes. Loose puck. Johnston picks it up. Leaves the loose puck for Scranton. Oh, Matty takes it out of the air. What a great play. No one in front, no one in front. Johnston's in front, sets up. Yanni shoots. Johnson had a good screen. Goalie did not see the shot. So they had one good opportunity. Rolling puck on Joey. Sets it down. Here comes Yanni. Beats the first defender with ease. Puck's getting ahead of him. MF trying to circle up. Cucaro avoids pressure. Johnston with the puck. I can hear the bench calling for something. Kokoro. Joey makes a save. Okay, here we go. MF. Okay, Mid Fairfield's on a 5-on-4 power play. Tillman jumps it in by BK. Time for Mid Fairfield to recognize its power play and settle it down. There we go. Kai Scranton leading the rush. We need MF to join them. We're on a power play, 5-on-4. Kai pulls up, loses his leg. Kept in by Shunk, but it comes out. Vinny dumps it into the far end on the power play. 13 seconds left. Less than 1 minute to go in the first. Ref is calling off the icing. Loose puck. Shunk picks it up, starts the rush. No icing here. 38 seconds to go in the first period. 3-0 BK. Puck left behind the zone. Cullen's pass just misses a teammate. Oh, loose puck beside Joey. One-timer. Oh, what a huge save.
Way to go, Joe!
Huge save by Violante. 19.7 seconds still to go in the first. MF kind of squandered the opportunity on that power play. We had one good chance. See, we've got 19 seconds to get through the first. And then a little breather. But BK's looking pretty good coming out of the break. They got some wheels, got some speed. Loose puck off the draw, 15 seconds left. Puck's into the corner, gets free to a BK defenseman. He beats pressure, broken up, pass broken up. Oh, that'll be the end of the first period. So 3-0 BK, end of the first period. Joey Violante getting lots of action, 18 shots officially against. And we'll take a short break. I can do it. Do we have it? Oh, yes. Which one are we? We're one. Yeah. Oops. Good? I think we're back on the air, everybody. Getting ready to start the second period, 17-minute periods here at the Rochester Ice Center. BK and Mid Fairfield kicking off the 15U division. BK out with a big, jumps out to a big 3-0 lead. Beaudry under pressure. Keeps the puck safely in the corner. Ref blows the whistle down. I think he's calling both of them. I think. All right, well, I think we're going back to 4-on-4 here. Nope. MF's changing up its D. Now we're staying at 5-on-5. Coincidental minor penalties to Beaudry and the BK player. Looks like they're just a good battle in the corner. MF zings it through the crease. Player taps it back to his D, but D was not ready for it. Comes out of the zone. Regrouping by BK, going wide. Wipes out. No ref call. Good no call. I think the kid just blew a tire. BK goes D to D. Jonak stepping in. Just misses. And the shot wraps around and comes out of the zone. BK D to D again. Jonak bringing it in. Great stick check by Beaudry. Low piano with Yanni. Picked off. BK just missed almost breakaway there. Matty Kokoro. Little chip pass. Hit to Yanni. We got Low piano in a foot race down the right wing. He's by himself. MF, the other forwards are on a line change. Kept in by Kai Scranton. BK reverses it. Intercepted by Fuggerino. Oh, lordy. Goalie makes a solid blocker save, but it deflected straight up and then just hit the crossbar instead of falling in. Great shot by Luca. Brings the shot count to 18-3 in favor of BK. Looks like Greg's just mixed up the lines again. We got Lucas Ruff with Kai and Luca Fuggerino up front. Sawyer and Vinny on D. Tillman breaks free down the right wing. Nothing there for him. Rides the puck into the corner. Held up by Vinny Zhu. Puck's loose. Kai Scranton wins it cleanly. Still got control of it. Tillman's going to get a shot off. Violante sees it at the very end, makes a good save, and controls his rebound, forcing a stoppage of play and a face-off. Those coincidental minors are now over. Beaudry's back on the Mid Fairfield bench. Mid Fairfield with the clean win. Vinny Zhu wraps it around to Fuggerino, gets it out front. Just missed Kai Scranton, flying down the center of the ice. BK player tries to stick handle through Sawyer. Sawyer says no way. Joey, great right pad save. MF gets it out. BK shoots it right back in. Sawyer O'Neill takes his man out. Creates some space down the right wing. Puck comes out. BK dumps it in. A little bit of time for Sawyer coming out the right wing. Glass and out by Kai. Linesman's going to call that one as icing. But we're in youth hockey, so MF able to make a line change, get some fresh legs out. Looks like the two gentlemen from the Kitchener Rangers of the Ontario Hockey League have left the stands beside me. Lots of scouts, coaches, scouts, and whatnot at the Northeast Pack events. It's Johnston with Beck and Ludke. Great breakout pass for Devin Beck. I think that was Ian Hurl making a great breakout pass. Jackson circling. Puck goes in the BK zone. Reese Johnston, first one on it. Almost turned over. It's a decent little bit of forecheck pressure. BK dumps the puck in. Beaudry reverses it. He's got Hurl. Just misses Johnson on the breakout. Johnson gonna get called for a slash. I think that BK guy may have been wiping out anyway, but the slash didn't look good. That was an easy call for the referee. That's gonna put Bishop Kearney Selects on the power play for 2 minutes. On our penalty kill, Matty Kokoro, Lucas Ruff, Yanni Malafis, and Vinny Zhu on D. Yanni wins the draw clean. Sorry, that's Brody Shunk on D. My bad. Ref blows the play down, the net had come off. Both posts had come off. All right. BK able to control that face-off. Oh, no one saw that. The BK defenseman Yale shot from the top of the point in the middle. Puck went through. I don't know if it was tipped at all, but there's no way Joey saw that because he hadn't even moved and it was in the back of the net. Costly penalty for Mid Fairfield. Okay, we're 12 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the second. It's 4-0 BK. Some scores don't represent the play, but so far, BK's been definitely outplaying the Mid Fairfield team. It's still early, lots of time to turn, and I think we get an ice cut at the halfway mark, which might give the guys a chance to get their legs, get their heads in it. There's the Marks kid that was given the 10 minutes major for shenanigans before the game started. Puck thrown back in to Roberts, back to clean it up. Puck's loose. BK's got two forwards on the forecheck there. Batarian picks it up, able to hit Eric Pan. Almost hit Tukoro coming in. Refs are letting them play it. MF gains the BK zone. Little saucer pass from the BKD up to Saputo. Drop pass misses, turnover. Oh, MF almost had Cullen Curry going. BK with two players in front. Joey Violante makes a big save. We got a line change coming. All right, we got Yanni now with Cullen and Christian Lopiano. Christian, big hit. Sent the BK kid flying. Knocked his skate blade off. And Christian's getting called, I think, for a high stick or interference. I'm not sure, I swear the BK player had the puck at the time that Christian went to hit him. That didn't look like a high stick signal from the referee. Looks like an interference call. That gives BK a 2-minute power play. Shot from the point. Joey, huge glove save. Let's see if the MF can get through this. We get to the halftime ice cut, settle things down. But tall order to get through this penalty kill. Puck's at the top of the zone, shots coming. Oh, fanned on it. Cullen takes his guy out in the corner. Puck's loose. Yale's got a little bit of time on it. BK playing down low. Shot misses from a bad angle. And comes out of the zone. 1:20 still to go in the power play for BK. Yanni and Cullen up top. Sawyer, Vinny Zhu, the D. Great stick by Yanni, breaks up the pass, gonna kill a bunch of time on the penalty kill. Yanni putting some pressure on the defenseman. Next one up, Jackson wins the puck. Just misses Kai Scranton on the penalty kill. MF getting a chance there on the kill. BK takes another shot from a bad angle, and the missed shot, as they always do, rims around the boards and comes out of the zone. BK gets it in, sets up. 20 seconds still to go in the power play. So far, a good kill by MF. Sprang. Deja vu. Sprang takes a bad angle shot, misses high. Puck comes all the way out of the zone. Jackson fighting on defenseman. That's gonna kill the power play. Mid Fairfield kills it. I know it's 4-0, but that's a positive to take into the break. Mid Fairfield with fresh legs. Looks like Devin Beck coming out with Johnston and Lucas Ruff up front. Pearl and Beaudry on the point. Puck's loose, controlled by Mid Fairfield, thrown back in by BK. Coming all the way around. Intercepted by Johnston. Intercepted by Ty Sullivan, I think, former Mid Fairfield player. Another shot missed wide, comes all the way out. D to D, thrown in deep by BK. Nothing there from the BK D to D, and they throw it in deep again for their forwards to go work down low. BK with the puck down low, thrown in front. Intercepted by Lucas Ruff. Devin Beck, he's got space, thrown in front. Loose puck. Oh, Devin Beck had Johnston in front, unmarked. Reese brings it out in front. Devin Beck wraps it around. Another shot, second shot. Oh, horrible luck. Puck bounces over Pearl's blade. Intercepted. Devin Beck breakaway. Swatted away by the goalie. MF with some good pressure here. Yanni's in front again. Puck just misses him. Good stretch for Mid Fairfield, the end of this, or the midway point of the second period. That's an offside. We got two things. We got an offside call, and we got a Bishop Kearney too many men on the ice penalty. So that is Going to result in a mid-Fairfield power play. I don't know where the Zamboni is, but yeah, Joey sees it. Must be in the far left corner. So it looks like we're going to have a ice cut at the halfway mark. 4-0 BK. Mid-Fairfield going on the power play when we come back.
You're fat, I'm yeah, this is fair. Even my Tim Hortons. The weather was so crappy, I didn't want to go and get Tim Hortons. Where's your daughter? Is she playing something this weekend? Yeah, all the way to Whitewood and then on Sunday we play another Westchester. They're called East, but they're playing on that Sunday. Between a 6 and an 8-minute play. If you play lane, I can do it 5. I think I'm sure there was no big one. I know. It's been great. Although I think the weather's kind of similar. I was expecting to connect with my niece and his landlord in this weekend. Oh yeah. Then we just started working with the weather. Rain to the 50 miles an hour. Power play. Come back. I can't tell if I turned this on or off. You just turned everything on.
Breakout pass too wide for Kai, but fortuitously, Yanni gets loose puck. The player's wiped out. Another bad bounce over there on the left point. Puck bounced over Lucas Ruff's stick. Kokoro winding up. Leaves it for Yanni. Picks up Kai. Jackson held up at the blue line. Linesmen are thinking they saw Jackson touch the puck inside the zone on an offside call.
Are we on?
I'm waiting for someone to respond. One minute, 9 seconds to go in the power play. Puck just bouncing around mid Fairfield, not taking control of it. Sawyer O'Neill leaves it for Reese Johnson, breaking out in the zone. Also, a pass goes to nobody. Picked up by Colin Kari. He's going to bring it in with authority. Gets it in deep. Sets up. Oh, BK going to be called for another power play. We're going 5-on-3 for a bit. Says we're good. So, Colin Kari driving the right wing, getting the puck into the BK zone to set up the power play, drew a penalty. The result is mid Fairfield going on a power play 5-on-3. We still have 38 seconds in the first penalty, so you never know, but optimistically, if MF can score in the next 30 seconds, they still have another power play. Oh, Kokoro draws it back. 26 seconds to go. Leaves it for Yanni. Cullen, shot. Loose puck. What a magnificent play by Yanni to knock it down. Shot just misses the net. 8 seconds to go in the first penalty. Cullen's shot's blocked, but BK does not get it out of the zone. Yanni just misses the one-timer. It was there. It was there. Loose puck into the middle of the zone, picked up by BK. Somebody with speed. Number 98 finds a trailer. Misses the net wide. A minute. Tillman, big hit on Jackson. Jackson's back up. Couple skirmishes after the play. Referee's arm's gone up a couple times. Regretfully, it looks like only Collins getting the call. So what could have been a mid-Fairfield power play for the next 54 seconds, we're back to the other scenario we've had a couple times. We're going to go 4-on-4 for 54 seconds. And then if no scoring through 54 seconds, BK will go on the power play for about a minute. Johnston wins the draw, nice and clean into the zone. DeRoberts gets it up but not out. Johnston's stick forces the puck out of the zone. Johnston on the back check, BK bringing it in, 3-on-3. Looks like Hurl deflected the stick, deflected the shot, made a good defensive play. Puck deflected up and into the netting. We're 4-on-4. Johnston with Lucas Ruff. BK wins that draw, gets the puck to their D. BK playing with the puck really high for their defenseman. Puck's loose along the side of the net. Lucas Ruff with space. DeRoberts keeps it ahead. Little interference by BK. Went for the player, not the puck. Lucas Ruff back check. Good play. Hurl to MF. All right, so what we got now is a 50-second BK power play. It ends with Reese Johnston, Lucas Ruff on the top. DeRoberts and Hurl at the bottom. Oh, Vinny Violante with an amazing, amazing save. Puck's loose. Joey's got it. Some late stick work by BK. Ref could also call one of those if he wanted for poking Joey well after the whistle. Lots of chances for this game to be physical during the play and lots of stuff just after the play. Mid Fairfield called, I don't know what the call was. I didn't see the ref go to the box to call anything. 5-on-3 for BK. For 20 seconds. MF's got to kill the first 20 seconds and then we're back to 5-on-4. But it's going to be a long kill for the 5-on-4 as well. BK moving the puck well, side to side, missed the one-timer. Down to 5 seconds on the 5-on-3. Baudry, Shung, oh, Violante with another. This is like the second huge sliding across the crease save. BK's got to think they've got a wide open net and Joey's flying across twice from his right to the far left post. And making remarkable highlight reel saves. All right, so we killed the 5-on-3. Very impressive. Now we got a minute to kill on the 5-on-4. Yanni pressuring the D with Devin. Causes the turnover. Got two speedy mid-Fairfield players. Little interference by the BK player as Yanni tried to get the forecheck. Baudry pinches. MF's got a 4-on-1. Tried to be cute. Ran out of time. We got Yanni and Baudry and Devin Beck. BK had back check to catch him. BK's got numbers going the other way again. We got MF well behind the play. Good play by Sawyer O'Neill to block the shot and finish the check. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Sawyer's got it. Oh, only gets it to the blue line. 5 seconds left. 3, 2. Joey Violante with solid saves. All right, we killed it. Could be the TSN turning point. Killed a 5-on-3, then a 5-on-4. No goals since the puck drop to start the second half of this game. Mid Fairfield's been behind the 8 ball for a good portion of it. All right. Back to 5-on-5. Let's play some hockey. Fatarian. James Ware, Eric Pan on the forward line with Sawyer and Vinny. Sawyer picks up the loose puck. Oh, BK able to get it out in front. Joey makes an amazing save again. 28 shots he's faced. And now I'm thinking they're short because I don't think they're catching all the saves he's making. BK gets it safely out of their zone. Beaudry back, under pressure. Reverses it to his partner, but BK intercepts. Oh, BK's got someone in front. Low blocker save by Violante. BK goes low to high. Wolberg with another shot. Another good blocker save by Joey. The net came off, but the ref's gonna let it go. James Ware on the kill. Little pressure there. BK is able to get away. Slick little 4-on-2 behind the back pass by the BK forward. Looks like he found former MF player Ty Sullivan on the right wing, able to get a one-timer past Violante. No chance for Joey. Five-on-five hockey again. Johnston with Beck and Lucci. To Roberts and Kokoro on D. Loose puck. Oh my God, I hope you're catching that. Violante just made another split save, flying across, this time left to right. Icing, puck's coming all the way back into the mid-Fairfield zone. There's 21 seconds to go in the second period. .21 seconds to go, 5-0 BK. Face-off in the mid-Fairfield zone to the right of Joey Violante. Kai Scranton wins the draw clean. Pucks to Roberts, chips it ahead to Luke Fuggerino. BK intercepts. Now we got a scrum on the right boards. Impressive goal. The forward found the D jumping in and beats Joey on a one-timer with 3 seconds left to go in the second period. Mid-Fairfield 6. Sorry, BK 6, Mid-Fairfield 0. And that'll end the second period. All right, we got 17 minutes of hockey still to go here in the first game of the weekend. 6-0 BK. All right, all. Let's see what we got for a third period. Mid-Fairfield gave up 2 late goals to finish the second. It was 4-0 for pretty much all of the second period, but BK scored twice in the final minute. Not good. Hurl with the puck, finds Yanni. Under pressure. Puck does not come out. Gets to the far side onto Lopiano's stick. Nice, really nice pass by Christian off the boards. BK getting called on the penalty. Mid-Fairfield to go on the power play. This has happened 3 times so far. But the previous 2 times, Mid-Fairfield did not get through the whole power play because we ourselves took a penalty. So let's see how this one plays out. Yanni, Cullen, Beaudry, Hurl, and Christian Lopiano. Really good victory on the draw by Cullen. Hurl had the shot. Yanni gives it back to Hurl. Nobody in front. They're on the perimeter at the moment. Puck goes to the middle. Hurl, D-to-D, shot. Oh, low pad save by the BK goalie. Puck comes out by BK. BK got a time to make one change on a defenseman. Oh, puck goes into the Mid-Fairfield zone. There's one forechecker by BK. He's circling back. Mid-Fairfield going to be able to come out. Puck's loose. Kari brings it across. Wide open. Beaudry almost wide open in front of the net. Shot. Good shot with traffic in front. BK goalie makes the first save. BK intercepts the dump. And they get a shorty. Bishop Kearney, first one to the puck on the dump in, on the penalty kill. Unexpected. 7-0. 15 minutes still to go. Need Mid-Fairfield to pick up the pace and play for some honor. 50 seconds still on the power play. Mid-Fairfield 5-on-4. Puck goes into the BK zone. Fugarino gonna put some pressure on it. It works. Defenseman not able to get a good stick on it. Puck's loose. Vinny finds it. Wraps it around. Sent in low again. Lucas Ruff, good play back checking to make sure BK didn't have a 2-on-1 on their kill. All right, BK dumps it. I think the faceoff's going to be at center ice. The linesman blew the whistle thinking it was icing, but BK was on the penalty kill, so should not have been. So we're going to have a restart at center ice. 14 minutes to go in the third period. 7-0 BK. Ruff with Scranton and Fugarino on this power play. But the puck goes to Joey, and BK's the first one down there, so he has to freeze it. BK forwards, definitely with some speed, being the first ones are getting to the puck on the forecheck. Heavy and quick. Lucas Ruff, very good face-off, wins it clean. Puck to Kai Scranton. It's gonna be icing. Lucas Figarino caught a little bit of that pass in the air, but was on his own side of the red lines. Linesman saw that. So that's the end of the power play. Actually gave one up rather than got one. We got Johnston with Beck and Jackson. Johnston wins the face-off. BK now controls it behind the mid-Fairfield net. Puck's loose. Johnston doing some good support. This flip pass, though, here at the low-ceiling Rochester Ice Center doesn't have the effect it would if you were at an NHL rink. He had his forwards starting to fly, but puck hit the rafters. Let's do it again. Face-off, won by Johnston. Loose puck onto the BK sticks. BK throws it in behind the net. Matty Kokoro makes good play, gets it around, but BK sends it right back in. Matty Kokoro battling behind. BK going D to D. Jackson with a great block. Gonna put pressure. BK just sends it out of their zone. Matty Kokoro battling. Johnson coming back to help his D. Might be a shot on net. It is. MF going on the line change. Some quick passing. BK right back into the mid-Fairfield zone. 2 passes on their breakout. D to D. D to D again by BK. Found space to make a shot. Matty Kokoro was almost gone. Here we go. 2-on-1 mid-Fairfield from center ice. Devin just fires it wide. DeRoberts put pressure on the puck. Sends the puck back in on the forecheck. BK going low to high, D to D, but the pass comes out of the zone. BK gets a piece of that dump in, so no icing. Cullen, pressure on his guy. Lopiano picks up the loose puck. Just missed that opportunity. BK coming across. 4 in. Loose puck. Baudry with time. Sends it to the open wing. Glassing out by BK. Throws it right back into the mid-Fairfield zone, deep in the corner. Baudry make great play to get it to Lopiano to get it out. Puck's out. Hits Cullen in stride. BK 1-on-1. Great D by Shunk. Blocks the shot and was ready to go. Brody sends a BK player flying. Baudry sends one. Shunk and Baudry just send in the BK players to the ice with their big body checks. Brody gets it out safely. And BK throws it right back in. Baudry leading the rush. Tripped up. No call by the ref. Batarian back. Chipped out to front. Eric Pan set middle of the ice. Under lots of pressure. Kept in by Yanni. The far linesman thought it came out. "10 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the third period. Five-on-five hockey. Pearl with this tremendous stop defending the rush there. BK chips it in deep below the goal line. Sawyer O'Neill, good play to tip it ahead, get it further ahead. Puck comes out. James Ware putting pressure on the BK defenseman. Still with it. Odd bounce goes in front of the mid-Fairfield net. BK sets up, finds the defenseman wide open. A rare slap shot. Blocked. The puck still behind the mid-Fairfield zone. Puck still behind the mid-Fairfield zone. James Ware with control. Gets it ahead to Lucas Ruff with speed. He beat the defenseman. Oh, he got a stick on it. Lucas Ware was flying past him. He had the defenseman beat on his speed, but the defenseman swung around backwards, and the sweep of his stick just took the puck off Lucas' stick. Puck in the corner. BK goes low to high. Defenseman gets a shot off. Joey sees it all the way in, makes good glove save. Lucas Ruff avoids the forecheck. Slap shot from Tillman, the right defenseman for BK, and Joey saw it all the way. Another glove save. Holds on to it. It's going to be a face-off to the left side of Joey. 8 minutes, 51 seconds still to go in the third. Let's see if Mid-Fairfield can get one and break the zero. Break the egg. Face-off was won by Kai. Vinny's glassing out just a little too high and caught the netting. We're gonna redo it. Puck tied up, loose. BK jumps on it. Christini skating circles, but didn't find anybody. A shot Joey saw all the way in from the other BK defenseman. Good glove save by Joey. No rebound. Stop the play. Let's restart. Face off to Joey's right. Puck tied up, loose. MF controls it coming out. Fugarino dumps it behind the BK net. BK cleanly out. There's a tripping call on the far side. BK tripped, even though they were on the offense, the BK forward tripped up the defender on the mid-Fairfield side. Ref saw it. And mid-Fairfield's going back on the power play. 2-minute power play, 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Cullen, Christian, Yanni, Maddie. Looks like Vinny on the right D. Puck's bouncing, kept in. Kokoro to Yanni. BK in a good spot to protect against the shot. Yanni controlling it. Finds Cullen. They go low. Draws the BK defenders low. Good shot by Yanni and glove save by the BK goalie. 1:33 still to go in the power play. Face off in the BK zone. Mid-Fairfield wins the draw. Yanni controls it. Everybody up high. Oh, Cullen just had the puck off his stick. Loose puck. BK player wipes out. We got a 5-on-3 for a moment until he can get back. Puck goes deep into the zone. It's loose, sitting there. we got another penalty getting called here. Actually, there's going to be probably a couple. Would not be surprised if ref calls a bunch just to settle things down. There's still 1 minute and 4 seconds in the mid-Fairfield power play. We'll see how this goes. I see Christian Lopiano going in with a BK player. But I now see Cullen Curry going in too. So that, I think that's going to negate our power play. That's the couple themes in this first game back after the break, but taking penalties while we were on the power play is definitely something that's occurred more frequently than anyone would want. I think there might be 4 power plays that we've eradicated the advantage. Let's see what's going on here. I guess because we got the extra penalty, it's 4-on-4 hockey, but the faceoff's going to come all the way back into mid-Fairfield zone. BK wins that draw. Four on four. BK circling. Vinny defending his player up top. Each of the mid-Fairfield players look like they're playing man-on-man, defending a guy they have. Vinny causes a turnover. Puck's at the top. Another good defending sequence by Vinny. BK just misses the pass to the far post, and the puck came out again. Ref's gonna have to call something because Violante is covered by 2 players, so there's no way. Should be playing. Plus, he should be concerned about the goalie's safety. Shouldn't have any players on top of him, whether it's BK or a friend or foe. So, ref did call it down. The puck at that time was outside, so we're going to get a face-off outside the mid-Fairfield zone, which is helpful. 4-on-4 hockey. There's 10 seconds left in the BK penalty. So he's coming out now. And now BK goes on the power play. So we've seen this, let's say 4 times today, at least 3 or 4 times today. Mid-Fairfield had a penalty, takes one, and the result is as the BK penalty ends, Mid-Fairfield gets a good stretch of time on their power play. Kai Scranton picks up the loose puck. Smart play, goes middle and is able to send it down the end of the ice. BK winding up, come out of their zone, drop pass. Second drop pass on the power play. Tillman, the one bringing the puck in for BK, the right shot D. To Roberts, solid play, gets it all the way out. Lucas Ruff. Puck's in his skates. Oh, they almost had it. BK coming across. Joey Violante, great save. Fugarino with Eric Pan, 2-on-1, mid-Fairfield coming down. Eric sent it across, but the BK defender did get a stick on it. Pearl's got it, gets it. Tried to dump it in, but intercepted by the BK defenseman. Tried to hit a teammate streaking down the middle and missed him, so we've got icing. Cullen Curry and the other BK guy, their penalties are now over. We got 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go to play in the third period. 7 BK, 0 mid-Fairfield. Let's see if we can get one. Paul Vitarian, James Ware, Eric Pan out there on the forward line. Pearl and Sawyer O'Neill are back. Good play by Hurl to stop the rush there. Good play by Sawyer just to get it out. James Ware on the forecheck. Lots of little touches by BK as they come out of their zone. Lots of clean breakouts. Puck thrown in. Earl's got a little bit of time. Gets it up front. BK able to keep it in. Shot. That one's airborne, deflected, goes up into the netting. We're 3 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in this game. MF sends out Yanni, Christian, and Cullen. Matty Kokoro, Brody Shunk on D. Christian Lopiano intercepts it. He's got Yanni flying. He was the first one to the puck. Nice to see those two using their speed on the forecheck. Puck's loose. Kokoro keeps it in. Cullen on the forecheck. Almost turnover. BK's got numbers. Pass misses, wraps around. Shot from BK. Deflected wide. Oop, BK just picks up the... There's some not great ice in that corner where the Zamboni is. Christian Lopiano picks up the loose puck, able to get it out. Ref saw something behind the play, calling a BK player on a trip, a hook. Tripping. Mid Fairfield going to the power play. The unit to start is Jackson, Reese, and Devon. Yanni as well. One of the 2-point persons with Matty Kokoro. So here's another chance. 2 minutes, Mid Fairfield on the power play. BK wins the puck, the draw pretty clean though. Yanni, great job to keep it in, get it back in. And BK able to have enough time to send the puck down the ice. Joey leaves it for Malefus. Mid Fairfield, no pressure from BK. First pressure met at the blue line. Yanni just skates past that, no problem. A little bit of a step in interference, and BK found some open ice. That's interference, ref. Kokoro, drop pass, Devon Beck, flying up the middle. Gets it in deep. Going to be the first one to the puck as well. Leaves it for Johnston. Fanned on the pass. Again, puck's in there early in the Violante leaves it, but BK is one of the first ones to put pressure on. Here comes Jackson with some speed. Get it in over the blue line for the power play. Beats the defender. Gets it to Johnston. Shot coming. Oh, almost snuck through. BK gets the loose puck and sends it all the way down. Violante stops it. Johnston picks it up. We got a line change going. We still got 30 seconds to go in the power play. Beck and Johnston off. Nice drop pass by Jackson. Mid Fairfield dumps it in, but BK first one to it. No one on the boards. And the rolling puck going into Joey. BK on the forecheck again. Cullen. He's got room. He gets it in. Sets it up. Penalty's over, but still an advantage to MF. More pushing and shoving here after the whistle. 57 seconds in the third. Face off to the left of the BK goalie. Shot from Vinny. BK goalie gloves it. Forces the face-off to his right. Kai with a good win. BK finds a loose puck and sends it all the way down. They got 2 forecheckers on the puck. 3 coming. DeRoberts with a solid defensive play. Cullen gets it up, but puck deflects wide of the net. Ref is calling a penalty on mid-Fairfield. We got 21 seconds left in the third. Not sure who the penalty's on, but it'll be 16 seconds that BK will have a power play to finish the game. Shot count here at Rochester Ice Center, 36-12. I'm pretty sure BK had in the 20s at that halfway mark, so maybe the play has become a little more equal, but BK was ready to play. They got here and definitely lots of fuel. Puck comes out. Looks like BK is going to kill it. Tillman can see the clock. 5 seconds left. He's just going to, or he was trying to set up a power play, but there's only 2 seconds left. Shutout, 7-0 BK. Start the Northeast Pack tournament here in Rochester. BK's home. Mid-Fairfield's got a day to figure it out. We'll see you tomorrow.